guys, welcome back to Style with Substance and welcome to today's video. This video is in collaboration with iBuyDirect. I am going to be talking you through my experience of buying glasses online. Now, as you guys might have guessed, I'm not a glasses wearer, I don't wear contacts, I don't have any challenges or issues with my sight, but as do a lot of people these days, I spend a good number of hours staring at a screen all day, and I have started to experience some of the effects of that overexposure to blue violet light. So I'm going to be talking you through my experience of buying glasses online with iBuyDirect and focusing particularly on their digital protection lenses, which has really helped reduce the strain that my eyes are facing when I am staring at a computer all day, typing away, editing videos, watching videos, etc. So if you want to find out more about that, then please keep watching. So basically, I, as you guys know, have been doing YouTube for 2 years now, and as you also know, I work an office job, so I am very much in front of a screen 70% of my day. So my day starts in the morning and I might be checking my phone to see what emails have come through, checking my Bible app to read my devotional for the day, checking my social media, and then I'll get up and go about my business. Then I'll get in my car and I'll likely be looking at my screen if I'm trying to see the traffic updates on my sat nav. Then I'll get off, then I'll get onto the train, and 9 times out of 10 I'm probably reading a book or listening to music, so then my eyes kind of get a bit of a rest. But then I'm in the office and I am pretty much in front of a computer for 90% of the day. So whether that's checking emails, reading content, pretty much most of my day is spent in front of a screen. Then I leave work and I'm checking my emails on the way home from work. I'm checking my social media again, probably taking some phone calls, but then I get back in my car and I am back home. However, when I get back home, I am then again in front of a screen, either editing videos, watching television, responding to emails for YouTube. And you kind of build a picture of what that means. And I think that my experience in terms of exposure to screens is not dissimilar to anybody else's. And in the last year or so, I've really started to suffer from headaches between your eyes. So really what it is eye strain and your eyes needing regular breaks from looking at a screen all day. And I kind of ignored it for a while and thought, oh, it's something that I can kind of maybe take paracetamol for, or maybe just take more regular breaks. But ultimately, the amount of breaks I take does not necessarily counteract how long I do spend in front of a screen. And unfortunately, at this stage in my life, that can't be avoided. So I needed to do something about it, and aptly so, iBuyDirect reached out to me and wanted me to check out their range of lenses. So a little bit about iBuy themselves, the company, what they stand for. So the founder, Roy Hessel, found in his travels to multiple different countries that not everybody had access to, something which is a really basic need, and that is perfect vision. So he founded the company on the basis that, affordable and quality eyewear should be available to everyone. So basically how they manage to make their frames affordable is they do everything in-house. So from the concept to the design to the manufacturing, they sort of control and oversee the whole process. So basically they're able to cut out some of those additional costs that you might pay by going into a store by just stripping out the middleman and getting straight to fashionable eyewear. So naturally, I was intrigued to find out about what service they provide and how easy it is to use. What I did is I picked 3 lenses from their website. Now they make this really easy for you. So what you're able to do is go onto the website, assess your face shape, because how glasses will suit you is obviously down to what your face looks like. So you assess your face shape and then from there you pick your frames. You then pick your lenses, and at that point you can add in optional extras like digital lens protection, etc. I opted for just the digital protection lenses, and they come with things like the blue ultraviolet light filter, UV protection, scratch resistance, lots of different things. So I picked out 3 frames that I'm going to show you today, and just so you guys get a feel for the type of range that they have. It's a really easy online shopping experience. Once you've chosen your frames and you've added in your prescription details, you just pay for them and they come to you in the post. So yeah, I picked out 3 which came in these boxes here. The packaging is really nice actually. So the first pair of lenses come in this sort of brown leather case, and in the box it comes with glasses cleaner, and they are clear frames. It's kind of got like a goldish tint to the frame. So these are just the kind of glasses that I would put on if I'm sitting in front of a screen or doing some work. And what I like about them is the quality of the packaging, first of all, and how light they are. They're inexpensive, so you don't have to worry too much about sitting on them or losing them or anything going horribly wrong. The next pair come in this gorgeous, look at that. Love the packaging, first of all. So it's this gorgeous white case, and they have thin, sleek frames, which I like. And they have this sort of beige and like a mauvey pink pattern around the frame. They look like so. Now, in terms of the weight of this kind of frame, I like this. They're very light, very thin, almost like kind of not there, very much like these. And again, these also come with the glasses cleaner in the case there. And then finally, again, another one with the brown case is these, which are sort of darker frames, like an ombre tortoise kind of pattern going on, but it's with like blacks and greys and like a very light grey. Love these. I think colour-wise these are definitely more my speed. I think these are definitely probably more the ones I would gravitate towards, just because they fit my personal style. What I would like to do is maybe try some of their rectangular frames and see if they complement my face shape a bit more, but I love the frames on these. So I'm going to put all the details for the lenses that I picked out in the description box below. If you are just looking for some sunglasses, I will leave a discount code in the description box below that expires on the 31st of December this year, and you can enjoy 25% off. But otherwise, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you again to iBuy for collaborating with me on this, and for also opening my eyes, no pun intended, to a world where I don't have to suffer from headaches and eye strain just as a result of my lifestyle. All the information will be linked down below, including everything you need to know to purchase your own pair of glasses. Anyway guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye!